All right, we're live. Um, yeah, Streamlabs was messing up for me, so I don't know. I don't know what was going on there, but bear with me for a second. Damn it! Hang on. All right. So sorry about that. All right, so I got to read chat on my phone, but welcome in everybody. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hang on, bear with me a second. This is my first time doing this on YouTube. So okay, here we go. I got live chat on now. All right, all right. So 6 minutes left in the first half. Um, I meant to stream the full game, but had a lot of stuff going on. All right, the Bears are at their they were at their 44. It looked like, and they went for it on 4th and 1. It doesn't look like they got it. So I was kind of listening to this on Sirius XM earlier. Um, so the Bears had a field goal, and then I believe the Packers scored on their last drive. All right, let's see if they. That was close. I don't know if they got that or not. Oh, they gave it to him. All right, they gave him the first down. All right, all right. 5:25 to go. Fields in the pistol pitches it to Herbert. Gains about 3 to 4 yards. It looked like. But I apologize for the delay getting the stream started. I meant to play the full game, or I meant to stream the full game, but I had a lot going on. But we're here midway through the second quarter. Well, past midway. My bad. All right, 4:40 left. Velus Jones in motion. They give it to Herbert again. Gains a couple more yards. All right, it's 3rd and 4. Packers are up 7-3. All right, they're at midfield. Gotta have this one. The Bears received the. Oh, he's got DJ Moore going inside the 20. Nice. That was a nice play. I was just gonna say we need points because Packers get the ball to start the second half. Yeah, more just came across there and nice. Keep doing stuff like that. Go to more, commit, need your playmakers. All right. Gives it to Herbert and goes nowhere. All right. It's be second and 12 at about the 18. The Giants are up 10-0 on the Eagles. That's just kind of funny. All right. Herbert in motion. Fields over to commit for about 5 yards. Turn that down a little just in case. All right. All right. Third and 6. Fields with Herbert to his right. And timeout. No, 2-minute warning. Sorry, I was responding to something. All right. Yeah. I thought this game would be a little more high scoring than this. I know the Bears defense is solid, but I thought there would be a lot more scoring on both sides. All right. Back from commercial. All right. It's third and 6. Gotta at least have points. Can't come away with nothing. Fields nowhere to go. He's down. Looks like they'll have to settle for a field goal. Yeah, Fields had nowhere to go there. He snapped it. There was nobody open, and he went down. Yeah, that middle of the O line for Chicago is not good. Definitely need to work on the interior offensive line in the draft and off season. Santos makes the kick. It is 7-3, or excuse me, 7-6 Packers. Hang on a second. We're good. I'll just check and make sure sound's working. But I think regardless of what happens in this game, whether the Bears win or not, I think they should keep Justin Fields. I don't understand all the hype on Caleb Williams. I don't think I think he's going to be a bust. I think he's going to be the next Johnny Manziel. I think he's uh, going to be more trouble than he's worth. But I think you can continue to build around Justin Fields. Uh, Draft Marvin Harrison Jr. or one of the other two um, potential generational wide receivers, um, and continue to build the offensive line because like I was just saying, the interior line for Chicago is not very good. They were down to Lucas Patrick, and he's not very good, and he was out for today. So they are very what's the word, shorthanded, I guess. All right, all right. Time of possession and number of plays are very similar. Um, there have been a few chunk plays by both teams that got them into scoring range. All right, it is 117 left in the first half. We'll see what happens here. Busted coverage there down to the midfield already. This not good. Not good. Yeah, they're at midfield. Oh, well, ref spots the ball at the Green Bay's 49. Snap. What what is the defense doing? This is supposed to be your strength. They just let Aaron Jones wide open underneath. That's uh, yikes. Still a long way to go in this game, but I'm not very optimistic right now. Yeah, I'm not very optimistic right now. All right, back from commercial again. All right, 46 seconds to go. I have no idea what that defensive scheming was that last few plays. They're just leaving guys open underneath, and it's just chunk plays. But this is getting ridiculous. Second and two, and out of bounds. All right, it's third and two. 22 seconds left. I know they're trying to protect the top, but you're leaving things open underneath, and there's plenty of space. Like, is Joe Barry calling the Bears defense today? Like, that's Green Bay gets the ball at the start of the second half. You cannot afford to give up points to them now. If you hold them to a field goal, maybe, but you'd have to get a stop at the end of the start of the third quarter. All right, Packers just got a first down. It's 15 seconds left. Jesus. Yeah. I will take holding them to a field goal and hopefully getting a stop at the um, start of the third quarter. Otherwise, this could get ugly. Yeah, the corners and linebackers are hanging back big time, and it's intercepted. Love chucked it into triple coverage, and it's intercepted in the end zone. Or is it? Ah, the ball came out. That was Ah, what a missed opportunity there. They coulda came away with nothing. That would have been alright, I'll try it again. Alright, yeah, we're good. But ball hit the ground, damn. Yeah, Love chucked it into the end zone. Alright, Love quick throw, gained about oh? Did they stop him before he got out of bounds? The clock kept running, they didn't have any timeouts. It is still 7-6. That's a brutal way to end the first half. It is still 7-6. Yeah, I'm not really sure what was going on there. That was interesting. All right, still manageable. Oh, all right. It is halftime, so we're just gonna chill here for a little bit. Yeah, thought I heard a notification in my ear. All right. Yeah, I'm not really sure what was happening there at the end of the first half. I thought I thought the Packers receiver got out of bounds in time, but the clock kept running. I'm not really sure what was going on there. I'd have to see that replay again. But regardless, that was a big missed opportunity there for the Packers. I mean, I was sitting there nervous and almost gonna start raging if the Bears would have gave up a touchdown there. Just the way they were scheming that the last minute of the first half, they just left so much open underneath, and they kept Green Bay kept plugging away at it, taking the free yards. Then all of a sudden they're in the red zone. Love threw one into what looked like triple coverage. I thought it was intercepted at first, but the ball came out before he got to the ground. So that that could have been huge, but it's big to only be down one. We're lucky to be only down one. How's Grossi doing? Alright. Yeah, so Justin Fields is 8 for 9 passing for 94 yards. Love was 15 for 19 for 158 in the first half. Hey, Grossi, how's it going? I was just about to check in on your stream. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate the raid, man. You're one of the good ones. Hey, if you're still in here, I got a question for you. Yeah, race cars, yeah. So I got a question for you, and I'm pretty sure I already know the answer, but would you rather the Packers win and it saves Joe Barry's job for another year, or have the Bears win and it gets Joe Barry fired? I'm sure I already know the answer to that, but yep, yeah. Yeah, I love your stuff, man. Wow. So many people in here. 167 in here now. Yeah, I was kind of losing it uh at the end of the first half there with the scheming, whatever Chicago's defense was doing. They left so much open underneath. It was getting kind of ridiculous. But yeah, we had that near interception, and then I'm not sure what happened at the end of the first half. I'll have to see a replay on that. But I greatly appreciate the raid. First time streaming a game on YouTube, and I get a raid from Grossi. I appreciate it. Need y'all to win for the Saints. Yeah. Um, 7-6. It's doable. Packers get the ball at the start of the second half, so we'll see. Yeah, I fire Getsy. I agree. I think he needs to go regardless. Um, I'm assuming most of you guys are gonna go back to your Raiden and Grossi stream, but I appreciate all of you popping in. That means a lot. Um, my link to my Twitter is in the description, and my Twitch is there as well. I play a good bit of iRacing when I have the time to, but yeah. Um, I would stick with Justin Fields. Just my opinion, regardless of what happens in this game. I think you know what he is. Um, his passing's all right. I think it's getting better. Um, I would trade back a little bit and hopefully draft Marvin Harrison still. Yeah, I would keep building around Justin Fields. Get more help on the interior offensive line. Um, I mean, you saw how bad it was in the Bears' last drive there. Um, I Offensive line is what I think they need the most. I think Fields is fine. If you put a decent team around him, I think he'll be okay. But I would take Marvin. I would be okay with trading back a little bit if they don't get Marvin Harrison. I know there's two others that are very that have just as much potential. Appreciate the dirt late model on the table. Who is it? That is Brian Shirley. Squirrel, they call him. Yeah, we got a bunch of die casts here. I wanted something cool for people to look at. Back there, a bunch of pictures on the wall. So in Terre Haute, Indiana, gives you about an idea of where I am. But in Terre Haute, Indiana, in the mall, there is a store called Two-Lane Blacktop, and there's a bunch of old pictures. Like there's a Plymouth poster back there with Richard Petty on the front. That STP one has Mario Andretti on it. There's Carol Shelby up there. 24 Hours of Le Mans. A majority of those pictures are from that store. There's a General Lee back there. There's a Daytona 500 picture. There's so much O line, wide receiver, D line. Yeah, I agree with that. They had a weak schedule this year. Yeah, the last few weeks has been kind of um, that. I mean, they played the Cardinals, the Falcons. Um, they, I, I'm just thinking, what if that Hail Mary against the Browns would have been caught? I, what would this week look like right now? Bears still might be eliminated by now, but it's interesting to think about. I would love to see a Bears win last second just to piss Grossi off. Yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up too much. I mean, we haven't won since beat the Packers since 2018, but it would be great to after. So I know a lot of Bears fans were talking a bunch in the offseason, and Grossi and other Packers fans kind of ripped into him. And the good ones were just kind of like, we didn't do anything. I mean, we're optimistic, but we weren't really. I don't think most of us were expecting Super Bowl or anything like that this year. I think we just wanted to keep seeing improvement. If the Bears lose, you fire the entire coaching staff. I think Luke Getsy should go regardless. Um, but yeah, Eberflus, I'm not really sure on. The defense has gotten better. Um, the last several games. I think it was. Did I see right? The Since week 5, the Bears lead the league in interceptions or something. I'd have to look at the stats again, but I was really big into dirt racing. I was big into racing growing up. Not many people appreciate local dirt racing. Yeah, I love it. Um, I I love that even more than NASCAR. Really, I mean, I like motorsports in general. Like here, it's small, but there's a Brad Sweet diecast there. Um, yeah, I kinda told you, about where I am, but Indiana is just jam-packed with dirt racing. You you can find them pretty much on any side of the state. Tri-State Speedway in, Hopstad, Indiana is probably my favorite to go to. Um, if you look, in my, channel, you'll find a lot of dirt racing on there. I go to races whenever I can, and I will record and put the races up on my channel. I haven't been to as many as what I would have liked, but um, hopefully I get to more this season. All right, start of the third quarter. Sorry, I missed a couple plays there. There's zero shot. The Eagles are being blown out by the Giants. Natural Bridge Speedway, which is about an hour in Virginia, an hour away in Virginia. Yeah. Um, I have plans to go to the NASCAR race in Kansas in I think May, and Kyle Larson, that sprint car series that he owns. Um, nice. That I'm not even mad there. But that was a nice throw there by Love to Melton. But I'm I'm sitting here talking. I'm not even wasn't even paying attention to that. Um, but that high limit series that Kyle Larson owns, um, that weekend before the NASCAR race, there's two high limit sprint car races too, and I planning on going to all of that. All right, pitch to Aaron Jones and big hole. Yeah. Oof. There's zero shot the Eagles are being blown out by the Giants. What's this? I guess I could wait and see what the score is here. I was. What's the score of that game? Saw the Giants up earlier. They were up 10-0 when I saw earlier. Um. All right. First and 10 in Bears territory, and there's a commercial. Okay. Feel so bad for the Jags. Whole season just wasted. Yeah, it's. I remember the Titans a couple years ago. It's like reversed, and yeah, it's the same way that same thing that happens to the Titans. They started off strong and then they just collapsed. Uh, yeah, I think the Jags will bounce back next year, but damn, that's rough. Happy for the Texans though. I never thought they'd be in any contention to win the division, so that's definitely huge for them. The Strouds, I mean. Appreciate the few of you that are sticking around. Means a lot. That drop on the 4th and 1 by the Colts. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a lot of Colts fans that live near me. Grozzy sent you, yeah. Um, that was a big deal. Uh, this is the first time, my first time stream. Uh, excuse me, doing a live stream of game, a game reaction stream. Um, Jesus, sorry. Today, Junior. Anyway, um, I've done a couple reaction streams on Twitch. I've done. I did week 1 of last season with the Bears and 49ers in that monsoon game. And I've reacted to, I think, the Gateway Dirt Nationals a couple times. But if my work schedule gets better, I'll hopefully do this a lot more often. Big hole by Aaron Jones gains about 8 there. Man, not the start I wanted. Aaron Jones has rushed for 74 yards. Yeah. Uh Defense needs to do some, get a tipped interception, something. 13 in motion there. Snap and first down. They are in the red zone. Oh, I just see that Giants and Eagles score. That's yeah, Eagles are in free fall, definitely. I'm not sure who they would play next week. They're carried Aaron Jones, gains about 2 or 3 there. Okay, 2nd and 7. Seattle, Arizona. Uh, uh, Seahawks are up 13-6. Niners are up 20-7 on the Rams. All right, snap. Another. Keep handing the ball to Aaron Jones. It's 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3. Yeah, I'm gonna look back on Grossy's stream when he rated me. That's pretty cool. I do that on Twitch too. If somebody raids me, I like to go back and see what they said before before they popped in, and that's a touchdown. Where the fuck did the defense go? They just picked him apart on that drive. Mm, yeah. 14-6. Ugh. I tried using Streamlabs to do this, but that was giving me issues, so I'm just using YouTube Studio. Stream quality seems to be okay right now. All right, bear with me. I gotta pee. Too bad I don't have a scene to switch over, but I'll be right back. They were showing highlights. I thought I thought Fields had a pick six or something. Oh, that scares shit out of me. All right, Fields sacked 131 times in the last two seasons. Leads the NFL. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, first and 10, about the 22. Pitch to Herbert. Gains about 9. Good run. Good run. All right, second and 1. Need points on this drive. Fields keeps it. Good run. Get to about the 39, I believe. All right, first and 10, 8:25 left in the third. Another pitch. Herbert. Oh, no, that's Rashawn Johnson, actually. Gain about 4. No, 6, actually. Man, I need to count. I need to learn how to count. Okay, ultra wide. What's the thing on my shirt? I am wearing it's a Charles Tillman jersey. Second and 4. Fields drops back. Pressure. Did he get the first down? He might have got it. He might be a yard short. I couldn't. Did he get it? Yeah, I think he got it. All right, first and 10. Did the Bears sell the game, dismantle the franchise? I don't disagree. Um, Problems start at the top with the McCaskey family. Give to Herbert, gains a yard or two. I swear Luke Getsy's a double agent. He always calls his worst games against the Packers. Another give to Herbert, gains about a yard. NASCAR collection is legit. Yeah, I love it. Uh, yeah, I grew up. I grew up a Gordon fan, but I respect everybody really. All right, 3rd and 7. Fields all by himself. Pressured. Yeah, he's going down. Remember when I said the offensive line was bad? Yeah, that was it. That was awful. I was your favorite driver, Bubba Wallace. Yeah, I don't have a Bubba Wallace diecast. I don't. Um, Only reason I have an Austin Dillon diecast is because I like that paint scheme. But I've got a couple F1 cars there. There's a couple Chase Elliott's back there. Chase Briscoe, Larson. Oh, what? Oh, never mind. Never mind. There's a punt. I thought I thought I missed something important. Is it down to one? Hmm. All right. Yeah, still 14-6. Defense needs to step up. Definitely. The Bears score a touchdown at the last minute. I met into Tom Stream faster than Flash. Yeah. Early to mid 2000s was probably my favorite time for NASCAR. I don't like the chase. I don't like the playoffs. I think it's dumb. I think the way they calculate the points is fine, but it's such a gimmick. So I think since they started the playoffs, maybe 2 or 3 times the right driver actually won the championship. Championships don't mean much anymore. To me, it's all about the win column anymore. Yeah, Bears defense needs to do something now. Can't give up another score. But looks like the usual misery is very possible. But whatever gets Lou Getsy fired, I guess. Can't believe you guys aren't going for Harbaugh. We hear that every year. Every single year, uh, Harbaugh is linked to possibly coming back, and the Bears are always one of them because he played quarterback for him once. I'll believe it when I see it. This offseason for the Bears might be the most important one for them. I agree. Yeah, the offensive line is awful, especially the interior. I like. I think they got the um Darnell Wright. I like that pick. Uh, but yeah, we we need a center. That's what I would do. Um, in the draft, um, we'll see who, if anybody wants to trade up. All right, we got a little end around here. Missed tackles, first down. Jesus Christ, where the fuck did the defense go? Come on. Anyway, um, yeah, I kind of faked it, and then end around to is that Melton. Uh, should the Bears trade the first overall pick? Um, yes. Um, I'm hoping it's to a team like that's just right behind us, like Washington or the Patriots. I don't think the Patriots will, just because I don't think they really trade in the draft. Um, we'll see if anything changes, but I don't want to fall behind Arizona because I think they would take Marvin Harrison. But there's a couple other wide receivers that are supposed to be generational talents, so I'll take one of those two. First down. Yep. Whole new offensive line receiver. Ideally, I would like Marvin Harrison Jr. and then with the next pick, get whoever the best center is. Yeah. All right. At about the 42, Green Bay 42, and Aaron Jones, and he gains about 3. Oh, we got a fight. We're fighting. That was well after the play. Wasn't even near the ball. It was just see. Yeah, Kyler Gordon and who's number 11 there. Just pushing and shoving. All right, 2nd and 6. Need to stop. They oh they tried to get him to jump there. They didn't call it. Short throw. Gained about 3 yards. That'll be third and 2. 3rd and 2. Need to stop. Aaron Jones in motion. Back in the backfield. Love keeps it, and they're fumble. Fumble. Love fumbled the ball. Brisker recovers. Exactly what we needed. Love tried to keep it and get the first down. And who was at the bat of the ball out? Stevenson, was it? Stevenson kind of got the ball out with his helmet. And Brisker recovers inbounds. That's Bears ball. Definitely needed that. 117 left in the third. That wasn't even a peanut punch. That was yeah, the fumble was caused by Stevenson's helmet. That's huge. Need points. The last time the Bears were good, people wore socks with sandals. I can laugh. I get it. I've suffered plenty. Was I became a Bears fan in middle school, so it was around it was around kind of Urlacher's prime, like 05 ish, and then they went to the Super Bowl against the Colts and lost. Since then, I looked up the stat earlier, and now I'm blanking, but the number of winning seasons the Bears have had since then, I think it's like, see, they went 10-6 the year they fired Lovey Smith. I think they were 9-7 a couple years. I'd have to look it up because I'm blanking right now. But 2018 was a huge missed opportunity. Never seen a Hillary supporter have a poster of the General League. I uh, I don't do politics. I don't care. I think both sides are equally bad in my opinion. All right, Bears ball. All right, Equinemius St. Brown in motion. Play action. Fields looking, keeps it, and gains about 2. You got winning tonight's game. Who's playing tonight? It's Bills. It's Bills Dolphins, right? Um, or McCoy, Faith Boys fan. Nah, definitely the OGs. I grew up watching Dukes of Hazzard. I love that show. And handoff goes nowhere. Tonight's game is Bills Dolphins, right? I'm gonna say Bills. I think they're kind of on a bounce back. No, they lost. They were kind of on a losing streak for a bit, but I think they've got it back together. Um, Dolphins, for whatever reason, they struggle late in the season, but should be a good game for sure. And that's end of the third quarter. Huge Cooter fan. That could mean a couple different things. Still don't understand why the Broncos bench Wilson. Yeah, um, that's a Sean Payton decision, I believe, and for whatever reason, they just don't mesh well, and they decided to eat the dead cap hit. So, or they decided to eat the contract, and they're gonna. I don't know who would. Didn't they say they would cut him? So they're not even gonna try to trade him. They're just gonna. release him. I remember a couple years ago, um, was it 2020? The Bears were um the Bears almost had Russell Wilson in Chicago. I can't remember, but they offered a trade for him, and the Seahawks rejected it. I like Jeff Gordon, but why does a 5 foot tall man marry a I like that. I met Gordon briefly. It was more just a quick picture and go, but I met him at Indy Raceway Park a couple years ago. They might cut Russ in March. Yeah, yeah, he's done in Denver. He's not what he was, but I think in the right system, he could still be all right. I want. I'm thinking. I'm thinking Washington. Washington Commanders. If they want to move on from Sam Howell, I'd like to see that. That'd be an interesting fit. I don't know who the coach would be. I know it's not going to be Rivera. All right, 3rd and 7. Diving catch by DJ Moore, first down. But I'd like to see Russ and Terry McLaurin. I think that'd be interesting. But maybe not as well because hang on, we got a challenge. They're challenging the catch. Ooh, that's close. He's. I don't know about that one. Should the Bucks re-sign Baker? Um, sorry, sorry about the, sorry about that. Depends who's available. We'll see how the Bucks do in the playoffs, but I'm interested in seeing that. Are any of the playoff matchups official? Might as well look at that uh, for in the stream. But yeah, on Baker, I think he's all right if you have a team around him. If you put him in a terrible situation like he was with uh, the Panthers briefly last year, it's not going to work. Appreciate you guys that are sticking around. I know I said that earlier, but means a lot. How about the Bears? Is a Super Bowl in 2 years? Really? I mean, I hope it's a Super Bowl in 2 years regardless or less, but, so the call stands. Um, wait, are they Yeah, the call stands, so it's, 1st and 10 at Green Bay's is it 44? Fields evades pressure, looks, throws. Cole Kmet with a nice catch, and, he took a shot at the end of that, and people say Fields can't throw. That was I know it says his passing yardage isn't very high in this game, but when he has to, he will. 10 for 11 for was it that what that say 132 Fields pressure. Oh, ah, went for Tanyan in the end zone and knocked away. 2nd and 10. Adam Petty car is legit. Yeah. I don't. Which one are you talking about? I don't see Adam Petty here. I got Christopher Bell, Bobby Lonnie. Um, there's Kevin Harvick truck back there. Bobby LeBon, another Bobby Labonte. Oh yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr. and DJ Moore. That would be great. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, it's third down. Third down and 10. Can't end the drive like this. That was a nice throw by Fields to get them into this spot. Fields has been running for his life most of the day. Snap, pressure again. Go figure. Throws. Knocked away. He was going for Komet in the end zone. They're gonna have. Oh, we got a flag. What we got? Oh, the Hooters car. That's Chase Elliott. Yeah, that's Oh, that was. Yeah, that could have went. Yeah, that could have been an interception. Honestly. All right, we gotta sell for 3 again. And Santos kick is good. 14-9. Yeah, Fields went for Cole Kmet in the end zone, and the defender was behind him and batted away. It could have been intercepted, so that was kind of lucky that it was just knocked away. Excuse me, sorry, but yeah, the Hooters car, NASCAR does. They've been doing throwback paint schemes at when they race at Darlington, so that's tribute to Alan Kwicky. Um, I got there's an old Tony Stewart Habitat for Humanity, the Home Depot car. I think that was in '99. Got a Terry Labonte back there. Feel bad for Chicago fans. No Second Amendment. No good football. Yeah, I'm used to pain and suffering. Comes with it. Like I was saying a little bit ago, 2018 was such a missed opportunity. That defense was so good, and they haven't been that good since. Man, double doink. It still stings. Anyone else notice that Tony got bad when he lost weight? Um, I don't know. I think he was when he got skinny. I think he was just past his prime. I think that's really all that was. Isn't he doing like NHRA stuff now? I know he always wanted to do drag racing. Still owns Donnie Scott's car in the World Outlaws. All right, about 13 minutes left in the fourth. Little squib kick returns to about the 28. The balk. Oh, there's they're still chirping. Should get a Danica car and a huge poster. Yeah, looks. That's about all she could do. She definitely wasn't that fast in a race car. I kid. She really wasn't that bad on road courses when she was doing those few years in the Xfinity series. Love back to pass, wide open, and this game's pretty much over now. Reed, uh, yeah, he got behind Stevenson, and then there's just nobody in the middle of the field. But they stopped him in the red zone. So they're at about the 12. Never seen anyone with the number one pick so bad. I love that the Panthers did the tanking for us. So Panthers don't even get rewarded this suck this year. Second and 9 at the 12. Snap, hand the ball to Aaron Jones. Eddie Jackson misses a tackle. Go figure. Oh, never mind. That wasn't Eddie Jackson. He was actually the one that made the tackle, actually. Third and 4. Defense needs to step up here. Love all by himself. Takes a snap. Pumps. Throws. And oh, they call it incomplete. Melton, I thought came down with it. Let's see. I think that's a catch, honestly. Let's see. Oh no, nope. Ball came out. Ball was out. Yeah, no, ball was definitely out there. All right, so It's fourth down. We'll see what they do. That was a nice throw by Love. He had two defenders right there. Yep. I think that's gonna stand. It looks like. Hang on. Did the ball ever actually hit the ground? Nah, he's out of bounds by the time he gets control of it. Yeah, the ball never hits the ground, but his he's kind of rolling. Um his feet are out of bounds um when he gains control of it. So I d- I don't think that's going to be a touchdown. They're calling it a touchdown, I guess, but I don't think that's going to stand. He's out of bounds. Danica does podcasts about aliens now. I didn't know that. Yeah, receiver did not control the ball. No touchdown. All right, it's fourth down. We'll see what the Packers do here. If they go for it, I mean, there's realistically this could be it. All right, Packers are taking the points, so it'll be 8 point lead. It is 17-9. All right, 10:54 left in the game, or in regulation anyway. Danica crashes so much, I'm surprised she even has a license. Yeah. Uh, what I was gonna say earlier, she did okay in road course racing when she was in the Xfinity series or Nationwide series, as it was called back then. So she's not the worst ever. She does have a win in the IndyCar series, albeit it was fuel mileage race, but still counts. I mean, there's plenty of drivers in NASCAR that have got their only win because of rain. Um, Later this evening, I haven't decided yet, but I might stream on Twitch. I might play some iRacing tonight. I haven't done it in a couple weeks. We'll see if I got anything going on. All right, 17-9. Can't settle for really can't settle for field goals anymore. It doesn't put them out of it if they have to, but uh, The way that the defense has been playing tonight, they did have that one fumble recovery, but other than that, there's been um, Felix Jones returns it, and he gets to about the 32, the 33. There's still there's going to be a brawl by the end of this game. I'm calling it. She was in the Bush series, but I can assure you no Bush existed. I like that one. So the Saints need the Packers and the Seahawks to lose. All right. Pitch to Herbert, gains about 4. Danica was tainted by Aaron Rodgers. Or was Aaron Rodgers tainted by her? All right. 2nd and 6. I'm assuming Chicago's just going to run the ball. Nope. Play action to Herbert. He's got room, and he's past midfield. Or across midfield, I should say. Seattle and Arizona was tied last time I saw, so that could be interesting. I wonder what that would do for the Cardinals' draft position if they win that game. Would they fall back a little bit or stay the same? So I know that the Giants are winning, so I don't think Fields keeps it. Oh, Fields took a shot. Fields took a bad shot there. Fields doesn't get the quarterback calls that others do. He's going down, and 34 there, kind of. Eh, does your pick change if you win or lose? No, I don't believe so. I had to look. Fields is back up. He took a shot there, but he's back in. 2nd and 4. Snap. Herbert goes nowhere. Time for Nick Foles era to begin. Yeah, if we got a resort to Tyson Bagent again. Um, yeah, that's if Fields is if Fields gets knocked out of the game, that's it for the game. I don't think Tyson Bagent is going back uh, from that. He's an okay backup, but that's really about it. His arm isn't the best. He's mobile. He's all right, but oh, ball batted at the line. 4th and 5. I'm assuming they're going to go for it here. Eagles are losing 24-0 entering the 4th. Not looking good. Yeah. Eagles are in free fall. All right, 4th and 5. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Realistically, this is a game right here. Oh, they got him to jump. Is that a free first down? Yep. They got him to jump off sides. First down. Free first down for Chicago. They didn't even have to do anything on that play. All right. 7:56 left in the fourth. That is the first penalty of the game today, and it's a huge one. Um, who would the Eagles play in the playoffs right now? Are they bringing Fields off? Hang on. Fields is coming off the field. Could be concussion protocol. That's big. Yeah, that has all the looks of concussion. The Jeff Gordon Nicorette paint scheme was best looking car. Yeah, that was a good looking car. Eagles would play the Bucks if they lose. I would pick the Bucks for that game. All right. We got I know who Rashawn Johnson gets the carry. Who's in a quarterback? That's not Bajan, is it? Is that or really? We got Peterman in. I forgot he was still on the team. We got Peter Meme, Nathan Peter Meme sightings in 2024. Okay, Fields is back in. Holy shit. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, Fields is back in. We're good. Holy shit. Don't fucking do that to me. All right, pitch to Herbert, gains about a yard. Holding. Okay. And there's a holding call. Yeah. Uh, yep. Yep. Backup center. Or backup center. All right, it's 2nd and 16. They are back to the 44. And hell. Fields takes a sack. He had no time there. This offensive line is a fucking joke. Tevin Jenkins got beat there really bad. Yes. Well, how many play calls do you have for a 3rd and 22? And I think the ball got tipped there. It's 4th and 22. Yeah. Got to punt and hope for defense to do something. But realistically, unless there's a turnover, I think that should do it. So just the normal bullshit. Uh, you have hope, and then it's gone. I was just looking at Twitter. I knew urinating tree would post about Nathan Peterman. That's hilarious. I'm not that's funny. I'm not even mad. All right, defense has to make something happen, but realistically, I mean it's still an 8-point game, so maybe something can happen. But the defense needs to do something. Nice stop. That's a good start. They pitched it to Jones. It looks like, and yeah, he's back to about the 2, so that's good. Good start. Second and 13. Need a stop here. 5:35 to go. Need a tip ball, something. He's They make it to about, yeah, it's 3rd and 3. Need it. Need a stop. Have to. Be a good field position if you got him here. And he's wide open. First and 10. They hand the ball to Jones. Big hole. Yep. Giants get one more TD. The game's over. Packers get one more first down. The game's over. Realistically, unless the defense does something, I don't. I don't have much hope right now. Uh, Second and 2. Damn it. I mean, it's still an 8-point game, so if something ridiculous happens, there's still hope, but Packers are just running the ball, grinding the clock. It's not looking good. Timeout by the Bears. Quick throw to Aaron Jones. Gained a few yards there. All right, 2nd and 6. They're at the Green Bay 44. There we go. Brisker comes barreling through, gets him for a loss. 3rd and 8. So there's a small amount of hope still. Not much, but okay. 3rd and 8. Here we go. And Packers take a timeout. The play clock was going down. I keep forgetting it's still an 8-point game, but the way things have been going, I don't have much hope. All right, it's 3rd and 8. Need a stop here. They don't stop it here, the game's over. Yeah. Well, it's game's over if they get a first down. They could just really realistically they could just run on the clock then. All right. Love in the shotgun. He's got Aaron Jones next to him. Love back to throw. And okay. That should do it. Uh who's that? I didn't do a very good job of 85 there. Just wide open. Wide open over the middle. That should do it. Bears called her last time out, but that should do it. It's 2:17 left in the fourth, so hypothetically the Bears could get the ball back, but that should do it realistically. Yep. Well, maybe one day I'll be happy again. Aaron Jones goes nowhere, or maybe a yard. Packers are nearly in field goal range as well. All right, 2 minute warning. Yeah, Daytona 500 coming up soon. I'm if uh if I'm not working, um, might stream that either on here or Twitch. All right. Should stream the WNBA games. They need at least one fan. Um, maybe, but it's not gonna be me. I mean, surely there's one fan out there. I mean, all right. So it is 2nd and 9, 2 minute warning. I'm assuming they're just gonna hand the ball to Aaron Jones here. And yep, breaks a tackle and another first down. That should do it. That's game. Well, that went about normal. Oh, the Rams are up 21-20 against the Niners right now. That's interesting. All right. Packers go to the playoffs. That's eh, getting too used to that. Uh, uh, but it's what I'm used to, you know. All right. 17-9 is the final score. Damn. I thought I mean those chunk plays by the Packers, man, it just that just killed them. Um and Bears offensive line was we didn't surrender when the Germs bombed Pearl Harbor. Yeah. I appreciate the hope. Hopefully the off season is a good one. Yeah, it would have been nice to pull a Detroit and end the Packers playoff hopes, but wasn't meant to be this time. Um, yeah, I hope the off season is a good one. As you saw in that game, the Bears need an offensive line bad. Um, Fields had no chance behind that O line. Interior couldn't block anything. Um, Jenkins was struggling. Uh, I think they had a backup center in there. It's uh man. But I appreciate everybody that stopped in here. Means a lot. The you guys that stick around. Um yeah, maybe we will stream the Daytona 500 either on here or my Twitch. I might play some iRacing a little bit on Twitch as well. But thanks everybody for tuning in, and I will. What's it? If this doesn't show the Bears need a new offensive line, I don't know what does. Yeah, I agree. Um, it it was bad all game, and the defense was the Bears' defense was it was okay at times, but those big chunk plays just kept adding up. But get Caleb, get Harbaugh. Um, I'm not sold on Caleb Williams. I think he's going to be the next Johnny Manziel. I don't think he'll be a starter in 3 years. Um, Personally, I would stick with Fields and just keep building around him. Get him an offensive line, get Marvin Harrison Jr., one of the other wide receivers. That's what I would do. Oh, and get rid of Luke Getsy. Luke Getsy has to go. Um, but we'll go into the off season and the hopium will start all over again. And yeah, but we got a chance to see a Browns Lions Super Bowl, so that's something to look forward to. Where was the defense today? Yeah, yeah. All the hype for the defense the last several weeks, and they just they didn't show up when it mattered. So many guys wide open, but yeah, I might. I'm not sure yet, but I might play some iRacing a little bit on my Twitch. The link to that is in my description. Um, Twitter is there as well. But I appreciate everybody that stuck around. Means a lot. I will see y'all next time.